Hi all, welcome to Windows Essentials number 1. We're going to do some conceptualization and a little bit of right clicking, left clicking, and hopefully no wrong clicking. Okay, starting out, I will have a picture-in-picture. You'll see a little video pop up when I give certain key commands so you can see how they work. Like, for example, I might tell you to copy something. If you wanted to copy like this icon here, you could right click on it and go to copy, then right click somewhere else, go to paste. We don't want to do it here because, well, we already have it here and it'll rename it or might possibly give us an error. So first, something else that might be useful. This right click menu. Got all kinds of stuff in here, so hopefully we'll go through most of it. I want to do a new folder right now. So I just hover over new and I left click on folder. We're going to call it copy test. If we double click, the folder opens up. I'll do that again since it opened on my other monitor. There we go. Now, anywhere in here, we can right click and paste. Hey, look, there's that icon. Looks a bit different though, doesn't it? Wait, how did I do that? This square box resizes the window. Now, since it's minimized like this, if I hover near the edge, I get a weird arrow. Since I don't want to do this and then come up here and do this, it just takes a while. I could go to the edge where the arrow turns sideways. Probably safer to do it over here. And just bring it down in multiple directions wherever I go. I'm holding the left click when I do this. Like this. Click, drag. Oh, that's good. I want it big. Now it'll remember how small we made it when we made it small. Look at that. It remembers. If I move it over here and hit this, it'll remember where it was. Now, you may have seen me click here and drag. That will automatically, it's like automatically clicking this button. You can click here once and drag, move it over, resize it, and then move it up. Yeah, but what about this bar? This bar puts it away completely, down here. Since it's a folder we're looking at, it's in the folder icon. We hover over it, and we see a picture of it. If we hover over the picture, it appears and... Huh! Why did it do that? Well, let's take a look. Hover. There it is. Hover. There it is. Hey, wait. That's because we didn't click on it. If I click on this, it'll bring it up. Let me push it back down there again with this bar. If I click on this, it'll bring it up. Okay. Well, what happens if I hover over and then click on this? It's already up. Well, remember, if we move off of this, it's going to leave again because we really haven't clicked on it yet. If I hit this X, it'll close it. Just like the X right here. So let's do it. Let's click. Go down here, click on this. We know how that works. We'll do it again. Click on this. And it stays. I closed it. There it is. Let's go back inside of it. I closed it when it was a full window. Now if I do this to it, close it here, now open it again, Windows remembered. Remembered the size of the window when it was closed. Now we copied this into here. But it doesn't look the same, does it? Well, that's because the views are different. What's a view? Right-clicking here, there's a view. Right-clicking here, there's a view. The only place there's not going to be is if we right-click on the icon itself. But in any empty space, especially if you can hunt and find one in here like this, I'm not really clicking on any icons because there's a little bit of space in between these two. See the box here and the box here? Now if I right-click on an icon, there is no view. But if I do it in between or on the background, there is a view. Notice medium icons. If I go in here and I hit view, it's listing details. But look, medium icons. Let's press that and see what happens using the left click. Wow. They match. How cool. Let's make this bigger now. Anywhere in the white space, right click. Go to view. Let's make it a large icon. What happens if we right click on here? No view. A different menu because it's almost as if we've selected the icon. What happens if I right click in this white space? That is white space, isn't it? Close, but not really. The border here prevents that from being white space. This entire thing, as you'll see when we click on it, is the whole icon. Now that it's highlighted in blue because we clicked on it once, we can see that this whole icon is right clickable. But anywhere outside of it, we get the view. Feel free to change these. Go through them. See what happens. Change them back. We'll go through sorting too. And grouping too. And then possibly some property values.